Last weekend, I was in a bar and a young guy came over to me. He was 24 and started chatting. And a few minutes into the conversation, he asked me what I do for work, and I told him. And, you know, his body language, everything shifted. And, you know, there was like a real sort of awareness of him being interested in you know, what knowledge I could impart. And I thought it was going to go in the direction of like erections or questions around, but instead he started to speak to me about this woman that's been in his life for a number of years. They're not in a relationship. He really, really likes her. And he you know, he's getting a lot of pressure from friends and family and her friends, you know, to actually get involved and do something with her. And the thing is, he really, really does like her. He has been traveling the world a lot at the moment, trying to figure out who he is, what he wants to do with his life. And as he was talking to me, it became really, really clear. For those of you that know Alison Armstrong and her stages of development, I'm going to pop them in the caption below. It became very clear that he is in his night era, which means that he's looking for adventures. And the reason that he's not ready yet to, you know, bring this woman into his life is because men like to commit and choose something when they know that they can be fully present for it. So it's actually, even though it won't feel like that to her, and it's likely that she's making his choice mean something about her and him not being ready and him, you know, being a bad person, it's very, very likely that and that's probably what's going on for her. But for him, he doesn't want to commit to something until he knows that he can actually be fully present for it, because a lot of men prefer not to commit to situations, particularly relationships, unless they know that they can. And I don't know the word other than win, and it's not about like competition as such, but it's like, you know, they want to know that they can make the woman happy. And he knows that the situation in his stage of life right now, he really likes her. He can't actually do that for her. And so when sometimes we can get mixed signals from men, sometimes it's about sort of parking our own, you know, our own stuff, our own interpretation, being really, really curious and asking the deeper questions. And for those of you that, you know, want to understand a little bit more what might be going on with, you know, dating apps, messaging, interactions with men, we'll be looking at and discussing some of these things in my Dating 101, and I'll put the links to that in the captions as well.